Hi, it's 7 a.m. on the 22nd of January and I'm out here recording a video on why I believe that quantum biology is the next small area of research which will be key in the next 50 years. Now when I hear the word quantum biology, my ears perk up and I believe yours should too, and I'm going to try and explain to you why. When I hear the words quantum biology, I split up into two different words, quantum and biology. Now quantum mechanics is a very fragile study where the observations need to be under very closed conditions. They need to be in vacuum, they need to be almost at absolute zero to view these very special features such as quantum entanglement, which you don't see in everyday life. Biology, on the other hand, is everyday life, and joining those two together is a remarkable feat which has taken place over years of evolution of life on Earth. And I think that if you could harness how this change has come about and implement it to our current technologies, then we will be in a very good place to make some very big quantum breakthroughs in the very near future. Now, where does quantum biology exhibit itself then? Well, it does so in a variety of different methods. One of those would be inside our enzymes. Enzymes are catalysts that function inside our body to speed up reactions in our digestive system and in our respiration. And these have a very high efficiency in their chemical reactions, and this is actually caused by quantum tunneling, which takes place inside our body. As well as this, quantum tunneling also takes place in photosynthesis in plants all around us. So it's clear that this technology of harnessing quantum mechanics to for the better of life has been around for quite some time, and it's used in photosynthesis to make the capture of light a lot more efficient than it currently is. For example, our solar panels currently use photovoltaic cells to capture energy, but if we found out how photosynthesis uses quantum tunneling to so efficiently capture light energy, then implementing this inside our solar panels will make a lot more energy than is currently made by solar panels, and this will be much better for our environment. Another method would be using the quantum entanglement that we see in birds migrating north or south. They have to somehow use the Earth's magnetic field to guide them, and until 1921 no one had any idea how this happened, until someone came up with a theory that birds use photons of light and split it up into two entangled electrons. These two entangled electrons can then react to the change in the magnetic field and help guide the birds. So we can use this power of quantum entanglement, for example in quantum computing, where this is most needed. Quantum computing is an area of research which is currently, in my opinion, has hit a wall and can't really progress any further, because creating quantumly entangled bits or qubits are very difficult in everyday life, because like I said, you need a very coherent environment, a vacuum state with very low temperatures, and preserving that is very difficult. But if we can understand how these are not preserved inside our body, and yet quantum entanglement and quantum tunneling still occur, then we can use this information and find and implement it inside our quantum computers, and hopefully progress towards the future where quantum computers can prime factorize incredibly large numbers, which could be used for harvesting bitcoins, for example. Thank you for listening.